What's up, YouTube? Today I wanted to talk about just like minimalizing your life and, having less but making it more meaningful. And, this is something that I added to my own life and it helped me get out of a bad position. And I kind of wanted to talk to my subscribers about that and other people that come across my channel and how less is more. And, we all kind of like want possessions. And, there is tons of possessions that we can own. And realistically, at the end of the day, you want the least amount of possessions, but the most use from your possessions. And, like multi-use items and stuff like that. But I mean, a lot of like just saving money and just having some rainy day funds or having some investment capital, believe it or not, will go a long way, because your income might be working this much, but your investments and the money you save go even further than your income, because when it rains it pours. You always want to be ready for a bad time or like a rainy time in your life, and they come and you never know when they're gonna come, to be honest. Like, nobody expects the unexpected. Like, I'm always caught off guard when my daily routine is changed and it's actually something bad. That stuff kind of sucks. But I also have days where good things happen that I don't expect to happen, and they come and they go. But basically, I'm just trying to help people get to almost a zen. I feel like I'm kind of in a zen. Like, I got my job, I got money coming in, I'm excelling at artwork right now, I'm excelling at my gardening, I'm adding more. I have growth. I have ideas. I would love to own a nursery or a nice coffee shop that displays all my prized vegetation, and fruit trees and all that stuff. But I also love artwork, and I spent most of my income last year was spent so that I could have an easier year this year. And this year's more of advancement and not spending, if you get what I'm saying. So you might have to struggle for 5 years. Like, I've been struggling for 5 years, and this is the first year like I see some light. My channel's growing. You guys send me all the most positive comments ever, and I'm truly grateful for that, because I send my love to people who do good things and stuff that I do enjoy, because that's just how I am. I pass the love like you guys pass it to me. And at the end of the day, I want my subscribers to be able to better their life and look forward to the future, because you guys make my life better, and I would like to reciprocate it, whether it's through my videos or my knowledge, or the time it takes me to do all this. Last year was a busy year, and I put some miles on my body just doing my daily achievements. And this year's gonna be kind of like a Law and Order almost, where I'm gonna start getting more into where I want to be for myself and less of a corporate pawn. Not so much a corporate pawn, but like someone who needs to work a 9 to 5. And my whole goal was 5 years from last year. 5 years from there, I want to be on my own. I want to do my own things. I want to have a great YouTube channel, a healthy family. I want to have growth. I want to continue learning. Learning is free and it's fun, I rarely meet people that are as smart as me. Not like as a conceited thing, but like people would say I know a lot about a little, or a little about a lot. And it's more or less getting to the point where I know a lot about a lot, you know? It started at that, but now I can have a conversation with pretty much anyone, you know? Because I can find common ground, interests, and you know, I just ask them, like, what's up? What do you do for fun? And they say, oh, well, I garden. I'm like, okay, well, I have a huge garden every year. What are some of your favorite plants? Or what's up? I like to draw. Oh, well, I have an art channel pretty much on YouTube, you know? Or, how's your day? It's good. I mean, could be better. And then you ask why. Why can your day be better? Why can your day be better? What's wrong? And then you just talk, you know. And a lot of this is networking, you know. The more people I positively affect, the more that my channel grows, and the more that I grow as a person, and the easier my days get up. There was a point where I had a hard time getting up, you know. There was a point where I rode my bike like 13 miles every day minimum for like a year and a half. And it was good because, you know, I got joy in riding my bike, you know. I wasn't frustrated, I wasn't sad, I wasn't angry, I wasn't mad. And, you know, I wasn't like mad at things. I was just riding my bike and the world's just out in front of me. And, you know, that's really how I got to the next ride. Then I started riding my bike, and you know, I wanted the 13 miles not to be an hour thing. And I would stop and I would draw wherever, park bench, whatever. I would draw, and you know, eventually my bike ride turned into 3 hours and 4 hours. Some days I could sit on a bench for 2 hours drawing, then get up, ride my bike, and then draw some more because I wanted to finish the drawing I was working on. But at the end of the day is, you gotta get financially stable. Not so, yeah, financially stable. I mean, you sleep a lot better when knowing that you have some money and you're growing and you're not overspending, and you know, like, you gotta just nip some things in the butt. You know, the stuff that like you want and it costs too much, nip it out and get something cheaper. I'm sorry, like, I mean, like, a lot of us are buying stuff we use once and it sits in the garage for years, and it's like, why did I spend $3,000 on that to just sit in my garage and stare at it and talk about it? Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people, like, if I'm not using something, get it out. 86, you know, get it out of here. I don't want it. You know, because I'd rather have cash, or I'd rather have money for just in case, like, say some land opportunity comes up of a lifetime. Someone's like, yo, I'm following you on YouTube, I want you to farm my land. And it's like, bam, that's an advancement for me. I got to be ready to have enough money to farm that area, to buy the seeds, to get the amendments for the soil, to get the fencing, to get the, you know, the trellises and the beds going. And you know, it's one of those things. To have capital is good, you know. It's easier to sleep at night. And you know what, I think if you're in the point of life and life is hard, you gotta find the cheapest way to make it easy. And by making it cheap and easy, you can go back to hard and expensive in a little bit. Just fall back. Just go back, you know, be a little more frugal, and then progress over time. Because, you know, to be honest, I read that a human usually lives around 22,000 days. And, you know, it's not really a lot of days. You think about it, 3 years would be 1,000. Times that by 10. And then, you know, it's like 67 years or something. I don't know. It's like an average person lives around there. But that's like crazy to think, like, you can't sacrifice 100 days of suffering and saving and, you know, working on yourself out of 22,000 days to get to you to be a better version of yourself, you know? And basically, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, fall back when you have to and move forward when you're able to. And, you know, it's easy. Life starts making more sense when you cut out all your nonsense, the negativity, the friends that always want to never do anything. It's like crazy. Like, compared to other people my age, I look really good because I rode my bike, I take my multivitamins, I drink adequate water, I eat healthy. You know, like, that's a big thing. Like, if you're just starting out trying to save money and stuff, how about you start cooking yourself? Go to the grocery store, get 2 squash, 5 carrots, some celery, and some pasta, you know, and just like buy cheap foods and go. If you're like, oh, well, my normal lunch is $15. Well, today I made a tuna fish sandwich for like $1.50, $2, you know, bread and tuna fish and some mayo, and bam, I got 30 some grams of protein out of 2 packets of tuna. But, you know, stuff like that, you know, like, cut your losses. And sometimes it's nice to go to the bottom, you know, it's like, it's simple at the bottom. You just, you know, the only thing you can do is go up from the bottom, so it's an easy route. But the key is not to jump too many steps to where you jump up and then you fall back to one step above where you were at. You want to gradually go up, because that is better in the long run versus these spikes of you just, it would be better if you were, you know. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. And, you know, I love all you guys, and I love all your comments, and I love that every one of you guys are special, and, you know, it just makes me happy. You know, there's a few things I'm not happy about in my life, that's for damn sure. And basically, you gotta just persevere through those hard times and just make them good times. And, you know, sometimes it's just cutting and doing some better things. And basically, that's what I wanted to talk about. But everybody, happy Valentine's Day. Let's go Eagles tomorrow. That's exciting. I hope they can pull through, and, you know, and basically I'll catch up with you later. I got some drawings I'm working on. I gotta go get some canvases. I gotta get more shoes. I gotta start all my tomato seeds, my squash, my cucumbers at the end of this month. And you know what? I'm going to stay busy. I'm going to stay working. I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to stay in moderation, you know, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And you guys are going to watch this. And I want you guys to take what I do and implement it in your own lives and succeed and, you know, just be better and freaking smile and laugh and save money and get out of hard times and be the best person that you can be. And, you know, that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you guys so much. And I'm about to hit 10,000 subs, which is awesome. I never thought I would ever get there. Like, I knew it would come, but it's getting good. And you know what? I'm just so grateful for you guys. And let's go.